This is Laura. So I just hit 5,000 followers, and there's something that like a bunch of us have been doing where you make a Q&A video type thing for a big follower milestone. So I'm doing that, and we'll see how it goes. I apologize in advance. Okay, so Saw Rock Stars, sorry if I butchered however you pronounce your URL, asked what my favorite episode of How I Met Your Mother is and why. Well, my favorite episode is absolutely the leap from the season four finale. Why? Well, for starters, I adore the Barney and Robin hospital scene, obviously. I mean, come on. But really, like, my favorite part is the ending where they all leap from rooftop to rooftop. Because, I don't know, that, and the song that plays during it, which is Prophets by A.C. Newman, like, just shit, man. Like, I don't know. It does things to my emotions. And I think I watched that episode at a point in my life where I needed to watch it, I guess, because of, like, the message at the end of the episode. So, yeah. I Love Me, a Calzone asked, what is the most significant thing for you that has happened on Tumblr since you are here? The answer to that would probably be meeting all the awesome people. I mean, like, I met my best friend on Tumblr, Steph, who's thebomb.com, and I think her current URL is Full of Dunham, but, you know, she changes it like every 5 seconds. What else? Brittany Hobbit asked, what is your top OTP ever? That would have to be Sawyer and Kate from Lost. They were my pairing, alright? They were my pairing. Joa, aka Jay Margulies, wants me to sing a song. I'm sorry in advance. I'm just gonna sing a few bars. Nothing comes easily. Fill this empty space. Nothing is like it seems. Turn my grief to grace. Anna Sig asked, what makes Rose Tyler your favorite? Okay. Rose Tyler. Okay, she's my favorite. A lot of my reasons are almost unexplainable. I don't know. I just connected with her so much instantly, and it's not in, like, you know, I don't see a lot of myself in Rose. I mean, I think she's just amazing, but it's not like a relatability thing per se. It's just, I adore her. And she's so brave and so clever, and she's just a good person. Just a really good person. I feel like Rose Tyler is one of those characters that literally just makes you want to be better. The Slutty Pumpkin asked, oh god, dance to Let's Go to the Mall.
Everybody come and play. Throw every last care away.
Kyle asked what actor or actress or character, oh my god, I did not read that part originally, from How I Met Your Mother would you love to see on Doctor Who and why? Well, Robin Scherbatsky would be a cool companion. I'm just saying. I mean, come on. She's a badass. And I think that there would be, like, all this, like, the Doctor would, like, be really mad at her originally because she's a gun nut and the Doctor doesn't support weapons, and it would be this whole, like, tension thing. Not necessarily sexual tension, just tension, and, like, they have to, like, learn to work together, and it would be really badass. And Kobe would be the bomb.com too, like, or you could, you know, if we were doing actor, then Kobe, because she has badass experience. I mean, come on. Maria Hill, Robin Scherbatsky, she's the bomb.com. And then vice versa, so who from Doctor Who would you like to be on How I Met Your Mother? Okay, this is, you know, like, part of me wants to say Billy because I just adore her so desperately, but really, like, for some reason, and I'm really not even sure what the reason is, I want Freema to be on How I Met Your Mother desperately, and I want her to be the mother. I know that she won't be because, we already, have seen the mother's ankles and she, Freema is not fitting the role, but, man, for some reason, there's, I really don't know why, but I want her to be the mother. Which companion asked, what's my favorite ship? Kate and Sawyer from Lost. When did you start watching Doctor Who and how? I started watching Doctor Who, I was really late to the game, unfortunately, but I started watching Doctor Who in October of 2011. And the reason was because of Tumblr people convincing me. Tumblr user Amy Farrah Fowler, who I cannot pronounce the first name of, asked, you are going to space and there's no live TV or internet. You can take one DVD box set of any show you want. Which one do you choose? Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I wouldn't cheat, so what I would do is I would take one of my How I Met Your Mother DVD box sets and I would replace a few of the discs. So I would take I know the box set, you can have 3 discs, so I would take I think I would take disc 2 of season 2, which has slap bed and single stamina and all that. And I would take disc 3 of season 4, which has the leap and all that jazz. And I would take disc 3 of season 6. Yeah, disc 3 season 6. And then I would stick them all in a box set and take that. Stealing Gold from the Silver They See asked, what's the nicest thing a follower has told you or asked you? Honestly, I'm not sure. That's really hard to decide, to be honest, because, I've met some really, outstandingly supportive people on Tumblr who, always said that they will be there for me if I need them, and I think that's been some of the nicest things that people have done for me. And then also kind of vice versa, I feel like I've been very privileged to be able to help some people, I guess, with their stuff going on, because someone was willing to listen. I don't know. So, yeah. I don't know. Neely asked, aka Tumblr user Winter in the TARDIS, asked, if I were to come visit you, what alcoholic beverage would you give me to get me drunk and take advantage of me? I mean, hang out with me. Rum. Jess, aka Last of the Time Lady, said, talk about Arizona Robbins. Is she a good man in a storm? Alright, well, I feel like it may have been mentioned once or twice that Arizona is a good man in a storm. I feel just in passing. So from what I've heard, once, because it's never been repeated, yes. Also, please choreograph a dance. Okay, fine. I choreographed a tiny, tiny combination. Please don't make fun of me. Alright, Slap My Mind, aka Sylvia, asked, talk about Adam Scott. She said she's kidding, but she's not. So, okay, here's the thing with Adam Scott. I hate his face, and I want to touch his tongue with my tongue. Okay, I love his face, and I want to touch his tongue with my tongue. She also said I should talk about Ben and Leslie from Parks and Recreation. And oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And they're just really precious, and I love you and I like you. Okay. Avery Crazy Cat Lady asked, which Skittle sweet color / flavor do I like the best? The pink ones. Not Good With Advice asked me to talk about Barney and Robin, past, present, and future. Hopes and thoughts, etc., etc. And past, I started shipping them in season 1, actually, because I shipped Ted and Robin, but not in a stalker fan kind of way. Like I didn't like obsessively root for them, but I like really enjoyed them as a couple. And I'm watching season one, and then like I come across Zip Zip Zip, and I'm like, man, Barney and Robin have it going on. Like they need to get together. Am I crazy? Like I thought I was nuts for thinking that. I didn't know that they were like, I had no idea that they were gonna end up together, because like it had already happened in the course of the show. You know, I was way behind. But I thought I was like nutso for being so obsessed over these two. And I texted my friend Angela, and I was like, you know, don't judge me, but like, dude, I ship Barney Robin hard. And she was just like, wait for it. And I flipped out. Anyway, okay. Present, I am really nervous about the finale. I know that Robin's going to be the bride. We all know Robin's going to be the bride. It's the most realistic situation, but that doesn't mean I'm not actively terrified. And for the future, I just, you know, I do hope they get married, and I hope they're really happy together. But what I really wish for them as a couple is that they don't follow everyone else's rules for relationships, I guess. I just want them to have their romance and their relationship on their own terms. Taylor, aka Haley James, asked, how much do you love me? Well, Taylor, you posted some calzona earlier today and didn't tag it, and I didn't unfollow you, so that actually means I love you a whole damn lot. Steph, aka my best friend, aka Full of Dunham, said, what's the best... She said, what's the best thing about being best friends with me? Mostly the gin and tonic. And she asked, what color is your vibrator? Lorenzo von Matterhorn is purple. Magpie in the Sky asked, can you tumble for us as you tumble? Nice pun. Yeah, I don't have space to tumble, so I did a cartwheel for you instead. That's tumbling for 5-year-olds, right? And then Amelia asked, aka Swirly Sherbatsky, talk about how your theories on who the mother and the bride are and have evolved over time. Well, in terms of Barney's bride, like, you know, the second we found out Barney was getting married, I was like, well, it's Robin. You know, I mean, it makes most sense in terms of the show. So that has never really changed. I've really just been given more evidence over time. So that's always been, I think it's going to be Robin. With the mother, I had gone on board with the theory that the mother is Barney's half-sister Carly, because they talk about how she was in college, and we know that the mother was in Ted's class for like a second and whatnot. So that I liked that idea for a long time, and I still do, but I don't know, more recently for some reason I've like started going along with the theory that she's gonna be the bass player at Barney and Robin's wedding, hopefully. But yeah, at the wedding, for whatever band they hire for the reception. So yeah, that's my video. Sorry, it's fucking long. Yeah, thanks for, if you actually like even watched a third of it, you're the bomb.com. I don't know. Alright. Thanks, guys. See you later.